Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel, welcome to Online Soccer Manager Best Tactics, and today we will talk about all the changes that we have in Online Soccer Manager at the moment, because I really like it. In 2 or 3 years they made a lot of changes because they was listening to our videos, your comments and everything. So thank you guys because of your support, thank you about your comments, because that's why we have all these changes in Online Soccer Manager. So yes guys, we will talk first of all, we'll go here on the news. So now you can see that when you finish a season, you have this in the newspaper, you have like the season overview, and it's showing you a little bit like how was the season for you, how many matches, the win rate of your matches, it's showing here like 84%, how many training sessions you was doing, how many friendlies, how many transfers. Everything that is showing you is it's like something that they show you like in the end of the season, when you finish the season, like how was going for you the season and if you was the best manager there, yes or yes. So that's a really good option, and a thing that I really like is that they start to do, you know that every week we have team of the week. In that case they was doing a team of the week special for Halloween, so probably we will have for Christmas as well, for the end of the year and all this stuff. For the new year we will have like special new team of the week, where you can see that we have a lot of players. Of course it's the team of the week, but it's a little bit more long, because you can see that we have Haaland, Witsel, Gosens, Aubameyang, Matic, Sane, Wirtz, Cristiano, we have Lozano, we have Dzeko, we have Nketiah from Arsenal, Evanilson, Raum. It's many good players that we can use in Online Soccer Manager usually, and of course we have the typical ones that are not so good, but they are as well in the team of the week. They have to be there as well. We will not have all the time like only top players in the team of the week, you know what I mean. So I really like that they are starting to do new team of the week, like special ones, but I would like to see different cards. You know that we have the legends, we have the cards from the team of the week, we have the basic cards as well. I need something else. I need like different special cards that maybe cost a little bit less, because for example for the basic card, if you do the transfer or something, if you buy a new card, it's only 1 boss coins. If you buy a team of the week card, it's costing like 5 boss coins, because it's a little bit much better. But if you buy a legend, it's costing like almost 100 boss coins, guys. So that's a lot, that's crazy. So they have to reduce this price, not at 50 boss coins, not half, but at least like to do it like in 25-30 boss coins maximum, because it's too much 100. They are a little bit much different. His performance in the game, it's a little bit much better than other cards, but it's not like something crazy to say, not like wow it's amazing. But it's true that for example with them the team will play much better, but not worth it to pay 100 boss coins. That's a lot, because if you think a little bit, to pay 100 boss coins for a legend, and after when you finish the season they will give you like maximum 100 boss coins maximum. Usually they give 60-80. Just imagine to spend 100 just in one player, plus the other transfers that you do. It's not worth it for you to play. It's worth for you to play Online Soccer Manager, but not the rewards for the end of the season. Even if you won everything, they will not give you 100 boss coins. It's too much. So or they give like really top boss coins to change the rewards, or it's not worth for them. It's not for us to buy legends. That's the reality. Instead of that, I will buy like another kind of player, and I will make an amazing team, and that's it. So it's totally different, because for example if I play with Mbappe and if I have Drogba, they will have similar numbers. So that's not something magic, that, you know what I say. Another thing that I like is because we have new events. Now we have a lot of events during the week. Before, I remember that we start only with one, with the weekend event. It was like 2 years ago, guys, so it was like nothing. We had only one event per week, weekend event, that everyone was watching this. And after that we start to have the temporary events that was starting like Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever. But now we have like 2 temporary events. We have the team of the week, and we have as well the weekend event. That's really top, because we have like 3 different events in 1 week. It's true that they was making different events now. We don't have the same events like always. It's true that we have the same event like always, but we have like new ones. but I want something else, like more special, like I don't know, like leave some examples of the events that you would like to see in Online Soccer Manager. Leave it there in the comments. I have a lot of ideas, and I will make, probably one day I will make a video about all the events that I would like to see in Online Soccer Manager, like different ones. So I would like to see that 100%, that I need to see different events all the time, because for example, if you play in 1 month, you will see the same event like 2 or 3 weeks, because you will have trainings, you will have transfer madness, you will have like all these kind of things. So they are all similar. I mean, we have some difference, but most of them they are so similar. So that's why we need something completely different. So I expect that from Online Soccer Manager. Okay, let's go here to see how was this match against West Ham. Should be like an easy match. Okay, a new top win, fantastic win. I didn't expect that to win like that, but okay, with this Liverpool we have an amazing team, so it's something normal. We are the first ones, but we are here to talk about one thing, guys, about the change of the positions. You know that we have this position switch. They came to Online Soccer Manager like 2 or 3 months ago, if I remember well. They give us like 3 change of positions that time for free, but after, if you want to get more, you have to pay for them real money, which I don't like, and I didn't like in the moment that was releasing. So you can see that you have to pay almost like €7 or £7, $7 to get 500 boss coins, some club funds pack that we don't need, and also position switch universal, 2 of them for €7. Okay, for the people who wants to buy, it's fine. For people who wants to put money inside of the game, I don't have any problem with that. I mean, of course, the game, the company, they have to make profit, something normal. So of course, all these people, they have the options to buy club funds, to buy boss coins, and of course to buy position switch. Of course, 100%. I mean, people who has money and they wanna put his money in the game, they can do it. But of course, they have to remember that we, most of us, we are like free-to-play players who play Online Soccer Manager. So thank you guys that you are thinking in that. Now we have free rewards every day about a position switch. So not only to see ads, we will get boss coins. It's a thing that I said in the first video when I saw the position switch, is that we need something else, like for example to watch ads and to get position switch. So in that case, we have 1 position switch per day. What's the thing that we have to do? We have to watch 10 ads per day and we will get a position switch. I don't know if every day we will get a universal position switch, which I would love that, but I think, or maybe they will change a little bit. Maybe today they give 1 universal one, maybe tomorrow they will give from left back to central back, from striker to winger, things like that, probably that they will do. So I am not sure if 100% they will do universal, but I would like to, because anyway, during the day, minimum, yes, I watch 10 ads. Sometimes I watch 20, sometimes I watch 30, depends of the time that I spend in Online Soccer Manager, because I don't mind. But usually, guys, 10 ads you will see every day, and you will get a position switch, which is something that I like. So the thing about the position switch, which is really good, is that, for example, we have this kind of lineups where, for example, we don't have left midfield and right midfield. It's so kind of difficult to find this kind of players in even in the transfer market. You can see that we don't have any in the transfer market, so it's so difficult, and there are not too many players in that 2 positions that we need. So in that case, we don't use too much this kind of lineup, so we use more 4-3-3, 4-4-2-B, because you can use all the players, something that you can find in the transfer market. So the only way to find this kind of players that we don't have in the transfer market, in the teams as well, nothing, only the small teams, but after we will do a lot of transfers, so we will not use, for example, that kind of players. We can find it in the scout, but that's the only thing. So now with the position switch, it's true that we can switch players to that 2 positions, so it's a thing that I like. The problem about that, it's about the stats. So for example, if I change Lorenzo Pellegrini to be a right midfield, he will have the same stats. If I change, for example, let's see another one, Camavinga, that it's a central midfield, to change it to right midfield, of course he will change the position. So the thing is that he will have the same stats. So I don't really know if Camavinga will perform the same as good like in central midfield or in right midfield if I change the position. I don't really know that because of the stats, because the only thing that will change will be, let's see if I can see here, I mean, yeah, will be here, the position, central midfield will be right midfield, and that's it. I mean, that's the only thing that I can see that will change, but about the stats will be the same. So I don't know how Camavinga will perform there, not idea. But the only thing, strange things, you know, usually, I mean, I don't know if it's worth it to do this position switch, because in the last time that I was playing, I saw some people, I mean, I saw people that, for example, they put Vinicius like a striker, and Vinicius is scoring a lot of goals, and also is playing much better than in his original position. Because always, if you remember, guys, if you see my videos, I recommend to put players in his right positions. Well, sometimes I was trying as well, and I had like one player, Di Maria, always know, all of you know Di Maria. I remember I had Haaland like striker, but Haaland get injured for two matches, so of course I had to use Di Maria instead of winger to use it like striker, because Di Maria was in the bench, and Di Maria, he scored more goals than Haaland like a striker. So I remember Haaland, he was scoring like 32 goals in 30 matches, so he was scoring like almost 1 goal per match. And Di Maria, when I put him like a striker, he was scoring like 2-3 goals per match. So I remember him that in 3 matches he was scoring like 10 goals. That's crazy, that's amazing for a player who is not playing in his position. So that's a little bit crazy, because it doesn't have to be like that. Of course, if I put Di Maria, he has to play worse than in his original position, but or to have a lucky game, to say like that, okay, I put Vinicius like striker and he will score 1 or 2 goals because he has a really good match and the opponent was not too good, to say like that. But that's really strange, because it's happening a lot that you put players in different positions and they are performing better than his original position. So of course, guys, I want you to comment in this video, like, was happening that to you? Yes, no, because for me was happening 100%. If I put this Vinicius, that his performance is 24 matches, 14 goals, 7 assists, if I put him like a striker, I don't know, but I have this feeling that Vinicius will start to score more goals than, for example, like winger. That's crazy. Sometimes I put Vinicius, he's a left winger, sometimes I put him like right winger and he's scoring a lot of goals. He's playing much better than the other teammates, and I say, okay, what's going on? Why we have the positions then? So it's a thing that I don't know if it's a mistake from Online Soccer Manager, or Online Soccer Manager wants to make it like more realistic and magic, to say like that, or some random. So it's a thing that we have to think. We have this position switch now, but it's working. Maybe I will put Lorenzo Pellegrini here and he will perform much better instead of him to change the position for him. I don't know. So could be happening, but it's a thing that I like, guys. Many changes are coming to Online Soccer Manager, not fast, but they are coming slow. So good news for the moment. So yeah, that's everything for today, guys. Hope that you like this video. Subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye bye.